Hello and welcome to SKTV. This is Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Land Resource Department announces online payment facility for all computerized Jamabandis. Mudslide and landslide due to heavy rains in past few days cuts off Imphal Jiribam Road along National Highway 37. Rath Yatra, also known as Kangchingba, celebrated with deep religious fervor across state, offering prayers for peace and harmony amid continuing conflict. And Kato Katam Now Long and Tangkul Naga Valley Students Association issued 24-hour ultimatum over alleged assault on Ukrulbon passenger vehicle along National Highway 202 near Mongkot Chepu village. And now the news in detail. Relentless rainfall over the past few days has triggered landslides and mudslides along the Imphal Jiribam stretch of National Highway 37, rendering the road impassable. A landslide struck today between Luangchum and Rangkhung in Noney district, leaving several vehicles including passenger carriers and trucks stranded along the route. Notably, this stretch of road has been prone to such natural disasters, with similar incidents recurring in the past due to unsteady soil. Road clearing activities are currently undertaken by ABCI Road Construction Company using machinery, and it is expected to be finished by this evening. Secretariat of Land Resources Department has issued a notification informing that payment of land revenue for all computerized Jamabandis can now be made online via the portal lokchapathap.nic.in starting from June 30th. The notification issued by Secretary of Land Resources Namojam Khedavart Singh also informed that landowners can also make one-time visit to concerned sub-deputy collector in case there is any discrepancy in the land revenue rates or the year of payment clearance. Landowners can also visit sub-deputy collector in case there are any pending land revenue dues before the year 2003. The notification also directed all sub-deputy collector offices to conduct awareness programs and assist the public in making land revenue payments. Manipur joined the fervor of Kang or Rath Yatra festival as thousands of devotees took part in the chariot procession. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata, Rajya Sabha MP Sana Jauba, Singjame MLA Yumnam Khemchan offered prayers at Govindaji Temple on the occasion. Shri Govindaji Temple Board also organized chariot procession ceremony after carrying out religious ceremony for Lord Jagannath, his siblings Balabhadra and Subhadra. The chariot procession started at around 2 p.m. from Buddhachandra College in Palace Compound and continued in front of Manipur State Film Development Society building. Adequate security arrangements were made to prevent any untoward incidents during the chariot procession. Members of RSS and supporters of ISKCON MLA also provided water and snacks to devotees who came to attend the religious festival. Speaking on the sideline, Purelakpam Chandrakumar, a Meitei devotee who came all the way from Mandalay in Myanmar, emphasized on the significance of Rath Yatra festival in both Manipur and for Meitei community in Mandalay. Purelakpam Chandrakumar, who works as guest faculty in Manipur University, also prayed for the return of peace and normalcy in Manipur. On the other hand, another devotee named PH Bijoy also highlighted the importance of Kang festival. Rath Yatra festival is being celebrated in Manipur since 1832 during the reign of Maharaj Gambhir Singh. The festival is being celebrated every year with much religious gaiety and flavor. The festival was celebrated in a subdued manner during COVID-19 pandemic and during the ongoing violent crisis.
Lạc đi với Rath Yatra Kang Misiki với nhau Say Andy, Hoising Witching the boy, Mamingo in Toro, Matun, Handak, Kitang Song, Torquista, where honorable speakers are like Bakta Singsi, Gamja Katan, Sing Kuyam to Pitap, Gamjanabana, a Koman Sinjaba program, Manda Supam Java, Intapa Santiova, Aduga Marachepa, Lebama, Tanula, among Handak Live at Tazatasina, Zaganapa Punago, Pina Bibo, and Sunuasu, a hygienic.
Càng mình lấy đấm tàu gì,คนquyết định đã đấm tàu này. Khi nào vậy đấm kém khi nào để đấm xem đấm tàu đi, cái gì đó đấm tàu đi. Manipuri Malibagda càng chính và cái thầu làm đó, Sri Govinda cái thầu làm đó, seva phăng giờ bây giờ yam harau vậy, hay là đấm hay này yam seva mình đó.
Rath Yatra or Kang festival was also celebrated at International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON Imphal, with devotees offering prayers to Lord Jagannath and his two siblings Balabhadra and Subhadra. People gathered in large number to offer prayer at the ISKCON temple located at Sanghaipro since early morning. Then in the afternoon, the chariot procession began from ISKCON temple till Kwakethil Bazaar traffic point and returned to ISKCON temple again. People lined up along Tidim Road to offer their prayers. Speaking on the sidelines of Rath Yatra, Secretary of ISKCON Manipur, Banamali Das, highlighted the importance of Rath Yatra and the belief associated with this ceremony. He urged people to seek blessings from Lord Jagannatha and his siblings.
Kana Mr. Amana, Jagannath, that's Uzaraba, Magi Tori Pajar, my Chaka, Soterba, other than Sansari Pass in Ladman and Sasa Praman Miamari. Other than Zaganasa, but the Toyar Hagebo, Boy Miam Panamata, upon the Yumna, the Sansari Wakan the local labor, Miamzi. They should later know Lao, I get not allow Hidna, from Miam Panamata, Ashiba, people, Gimal, Tokyo. Boy Miam Panama, Lona Machi now, how to Oberina. If she's another name, right? Nobody, Kamal Ground, no more labor time. Shorten of my idea, Tamakanda. Quay mẹ bắt đầu xem ai mà sao mà này hạt tani hai bên quả khăn đó sẽ ba tổng bên đây quả khăn đó cái đi một thế nào cái này rồi khăn nào này rồi chân nào rồi để xem cái gì đó là cái nhiều làm sao mà đồng là hai mà hai bên đi khăn nó sai nào siêu lâu rồi thì xem khăn nó sai nào bắt đầu đi puno một sẽ ta xem đó mà chắc thì chắc đâu đó mà chắc có sao vậy là ಅದು mai tàu cái tàu cũng hạt đến ta xem.
Katho Katam Now Long and Tangkhul Naga Valley Students Association have issued a 24-hour ultimatum following an alleged assault on Ukhrul-bound passenger vehicle along National Highway 202 near Monkochepu village yesterday. The student bodies alleged that a Kuki mob was responsible for the attack, which left a female passenger and the driver injured. In a joint press release, the groups also accused a local village chief of threatening passengers during the incident. The student bodies demanded that those responsible be identified and produced within the deadline or face intensified action. As part of their warning, they announced plans to block movement of Kuki community members along Imphal Ukhrul Road and restrict their presence across Ukhrul district if their demands are not met. The organizations say the incident reflects a recurring pattern of hostility despite repeated peace efforts since the onset of the region's ethnic conflict in May 2023. Retired Brigadier N. Romeo Singh, who was recently appointed as member of Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC, called on Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Raj Bhavan today. Retired Brigadier N. Romeo Singh hails from Thongju Part 2 under Imphal East District. He is an alumni of Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. He is the 5th Army officer from Manipur who has achieved the rank of Brigadier. Retired Brigadier N. Romeo did his schooling from Air Force School, Delhi and studied graduation course from Hansraj College in Delhi University. Manipur State Power Company Limited MSPCL has informed the public under Kuongba substation that there will be a planned shutdown on June 29th from 8 am to 5 pm. In an official notification, MSPCL stated that 3 11 kV panels will be replaced during the shutdown. The shutdown will affect consumers under 11 kV Yaripok, 11 kV Khoman, 11 kV Thambalkhong and 11 kV Wangkhai 1 substation. A medical emergency was swiftly handled at Imphal International Airport after a CRPF personnel collapsed near parking bay number 2 shortly after arriving on an Indigo flight. The individual, identified as Barbhuya Mansu, reportedly lost consciousness upon arrival. Airport officials confirmed that the airport doctor, aircraft rescue and firefighting ARFF team and Central Industrial Security Force CISF personnel responded immediately. The team administered on-site first aid and transported Mansu to Asian Hospital using the airport's emergency ambulance. Airport authorities stated that the incident was managed with urgency and professionalism, reflecting the airport's strong commitment to passenger safety and emergency preparedness. As of the time of reporting, Mansu's condition remains under medical observation. Security forces arrested 3 cadres, including a woman, belonging to various proscribed outfits during separate operations that were conducted in the state. According to Manipur Police, security forces arrested an active cadre of proscribed RPF PLA from Haubam Marak Nangom Lekai. The arrested person is 43-year-old Laukakpam Premi Devi of Sayang Konthong Lekai under Imphal West District. As per police, the arrested person was involved in serving monetary demands at Lamphel DC and courier services in Imphal area. In another operation, security forces arrested an active cadre of proscribed KCP PWG from Samuro Makhalikai area under Imphal West District. The arrested person is identified as Sandham Roman alias Yambung, aged 37. Security forces also recovered 1 pistol without magazine and a mobile phone from his possession. In yet another operation, security forces also arrested an active cadre of Pripak Pro from his residence in Kurai Thangzam Lekai under Imphal East District. The arrested person is identified as 26-year-old Thangzam Puremba. Meanwhile, Manipur Police arrested a person with weapons, including dummy gun, which was reportedly used for threatening people in Mayang Imphal Bengun area. The arrested person is Mohammad Hilan, aged 25, of Irong Chesaba Salam Chauba in Tobal District. Police recovered 1.32 pistol along with 1 magazine loaded with 4 rounds of 7.65 mm ammunition, 1 dummy gun along with 1 fake magazine and 1 black leather holster. Heading into a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Hakchang phana thamge hairabadi iramda masimakta da leiba khwaidagi pharaba hospital singi manungda ama oiriba Babina Hospital leijari.
Mafam asida thajaba yaraba amadi sel yamna changdana specialty kun henbada ana layeng bagi khudong chaba pizari.
Pediatrics, cardiology, cosmetic surgery amadi specialty makal makha kayada aikhoigi specialist singna marik chumna thawai hakchang yauna layeng jari.
Aduna state wangmada amuk karigi chatlugani aikhoigi Manipur da su hogikti awang bathaki healthcare fanglabada.
Matam mangan biraganu sel hena tingan biraganu aikhoigi specialist singdagi malemgi apaba thaki layeng patapta yumpham oiba service lobiyu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Akupa marol gidamak Babina Hospital, Sajiwa Jail Road, Kabai Soy Imphal East Lengsin birau.
Natraga aikhoigi phone number 6909 390666 ta call tawbirau.
Whiteboard pati oibe idea amne bai app ama saraba app sidane school colleges singji form fill ki exam amount sing si thuedana adu ni chatra sing jena mama ba de scheme to yadre dana adu app season of the khoina charges se lo as funding ak angmagane si app se sardam ni bai hojike to guma innovative idea startup product or prototype lega di innotech face ya usalo north is ki ihan hanoin senmani aduga total cash price 1 lakh ne adu award mayam ama su yauriko. From July date 18 naina date 24 for 3 days. Science and Technology Department Government of Manipur ni event as organized to ni. Event to wadaba mafam sina Manipur Science Center ta elpa tayo sargam lang. Innovative idea challenge na tawa exhibition stall hana som yaw ko sida innovators, students, startup the existing business owners sing si loina mo yaw bayay. Sina ta to events creative robot design, spot painting competition, science demonstration, IPR workshop and magic show mayam mo su yaw. So sidai the piriba QR code se scan torga dum online registration to bibe yare. And last date of registration is July ki date 10 oigani, and for more info sigi phone number sidai hekta call torsun.
I come from Ukhrul, a small town in Manipur. While growing up, I didn't always see how my voice could shape decision. but I have learned something important. Every vote counts, and it begins with your name on the electoral roll. If you are turning 18 on or before the 1st of July, it's your time. It's your right. Register to vote. Don't wait to be told. Don't let others decide for you. Wherever you are from, your voice matters. Get registered as a voter and be counted. Count me in.
Welcome back, and in further news, as part of the ongoing investigation into the murder of Chesam Abdul Qadir, a mentally challenged individual, a team of Manipur police conducted a crime scene reenactment. The operation was led by Sub-Divisional Police Officer of Mayang Imphal, Tombram Pimolchan, and included officer in charge of Wangui Police Station, investigating officers and forensic experts. The prime accused, Longjam Khaba, alias Boy, was also present during the reenactment. They visited the crime areas including Yumnam Huidrom Makhalikai, where Chesam Abdul Qadir was first apprehended, Arambai Tengol Unit 27 QRT camp located at Thiam Leshangkhong, where he was later brought, and lastly at the river side of Samuro Makhalikai, Maning Nambul River. The team, accompanied by the main accused, visited key locations linked to the case. These included Yumnam Huidrom Makhalikai, where Chesam Abdul Qadir was initially apprehended, Arambai Tengol Unit 27 QRT camp at Thiam Leshangkhong, where he was reportedly taken afterwards, and finally the river side of Samuro Makhalikai, Maning Nambul River. Rimsgate Transporters Joint Administrative Council Lamphale has announced that auto rickshaws and e-rickshaws operating near Rimsgate without valid permits from Transport Department will be prohibited from providing passenger services in the area starting July 2nd. Speaking at a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today, the Council's media coordinator KH Botaluwang stated that numerous auto rickshaws and e-rickshaws bearing RIMS signage have been ferrying passengers to RIMS complex without obtaining the necessary permits from Transport Department. He expressed concerns that such unauthorized operations are significantly impacting licensed transporters. He further urged that vehicles lacking permits should park on police booth side.
July ki tang ani 2025 sidagi di rim site ta chelaiba auto rickshaw amadi electric vehicle khudimak Joint Administrative Council na pukthing thingjalaga ne maramdi makoina Transport Department na apiba serol amata su yoramde ikoina hangjaba matamda ado Transport Department na su kai khumnajariba matamdugi director oibiba madam na su haukiba me gi tang nipanda aiba serol ama Imphal West ki traffic police SP da pibiraktana hairiba Rims Road amadi Rims Keta STA State Transport Authority na hojik phawbi oina e vehicle amata mafam sida chelu natraga ayaba pibagi wafam leite haidana ekoi isada su hairiba copy du Joint Administrative Council da yaujare masina maram oiraga ekoi si sangam matam si leibaki irang amadi awaba kaya si yenga ngasi phawda ekoi makoi gi himinanabagi lambi ma makoi lawjasuno haidana matam khra ekoi khangga leijabani tuminna adu hojikti matam si sangabani na makoi su makoi chachadbagi lambi du lobiro aduna hairiba July gi tarik ani sidagi di hairiba gari si amat sangbiranu masida karigdana karigumba lamhen to hendana sangbirak patholagadi Joint Administrative Council na lokholakpa khongthangda isa na yabiyo.
15-day awareness and benefit saturation camp under Dharti Abba Janjatiya Utkarsh Abhiyan kicked off at Christian Grammar School in Tamenglong District today. Vice President of Tamenglong District Bar Association, Advocate Daniel Kamsuan, Principal of Christian Grammar School, Panmay H. Clement, graced the program. Speaking in the program, H. Clement expressed confidence that the campaign aims at holistic development of tribal communities and villages. He urged students to make people aware about government schemes that target tribal community. On the other hand, Advocate Daniel Kamsuan expressed concerns on the discrepancy that emerged while registering for various schemes, as names do not match with PAN card, Aadhaar cards and academic certificates. Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons Manipur observed 145th birth anniversary of Helen Keller at Tera Wangthoi B Lekai today. The observance was attended by the center's president P. Gopendro and founder Moirangthem Sarat Kumar along with its members and staffs of its units and branches. The attenders paid floral tributes to the portrait of Helen Keller. A book titled Manipur Amasung Kabo Tampak, written by L.M. Sanna, was released at Manipur Press Club today. The book release function saw the presence of Lamlai MLA K.H. Ibomcha, former DMU Vice Chancellor Dr. N. Rajmohan, Dada Saheb Film Awardee Dr. R.K. Nayansana. Speaking to media, author L.M. Sanna stated that his book includes content asserting that Kabo Valley, also known as Kyompak Lamjao, was once part of Manipur. He noted that the book features various documents, factual references and historical records indicating that the valley was later ceded to the Burmese kingdom by the British.
Uyada aikogi kabota ba aikogi werambagi laiyo go wari aikogi matam sigi nupi mayam singsina leiriba mapuro ibana lan chakrakanda magi leiriba siphai mayam adugi tolopine basana thakna ba leitaba aduda thakna ba lebakta lan tauraga nupi mayam adunda paisa amasung chana thakna khomaga magi lami mayam da pijaba pithakpa haibadi aikogi manipurgi nupi mayam singse tasengna ma hairabada kadagoba jugali amana jugali surga paisa tanbugum lan tawba habise nupi singi mathau aina adum lerekpane adugi matanda kara yawi
koi manipurgi mafam amada hektada pathok lanthok thokpa madanda koi manipurda leiriba punama jati punama akoi saida nate akoi yawa habiya manipurna ingna tapna koi yam santi oina wata patana leidam tanda manipurda leiriba mi punamaksi nungai gen kanduri taba hau leiba pusigo ke hindu nomni aduga manipurgi ani mafam amada hektada pathok lanthok leiba tanda pe kanata ingna tapna leiba no adu moni asi manipurna mai otanus adu orgadi masina leiri khedi koi mayamni tangu leitaba nungaiba taptha ingda pusi handu phamoi dabadina koi masi kokna bohona ba habise manipurda leiba koi purno ki thogami habise khaminaba aduga koi purna honamina ba magi angomda sakti botokna asi mathoktai.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has advocated for a permanent resolution to the long-standing border demarcation issue between India and China during his meeting with his Chinese counterpart Admiral Dong Jun. The two met on the sidelines of Shanghai Cooperation Organization Defence Ministers meeting in Qingdao, China yesterday. In a post on X, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said that they had a constructive and forward-looking exchange of views on issues pertaining to bilateral relations. He highlighted the necessity of solving the complex issues through a structured roadmap of permanent engagement and de-escalation. According to the national media outlets, Defence Ministry said that Rajnath Singh also called for bridging the trust deficit created after 2020 border standoff by taking action on ground. The two ministers agreed to continue consultations at various levels to achieve progress on issues related to disengagement, de-escalation, border management and eventual delimitation through existing mechanisms. The Defence Minister also briefed his counterpart on the Pahalgam terror attack and Operation Sindoor, which he said was aimed at dismantling the terrorist networks in Pakistan. A 24-year-old woman was allegedly gang raped earlier this week on the campus of South Calcutta Law College in Kolkata, an incident that comes 6 months after the harrowing rape and murder of a postgraduate medical student at Arjikar Medical College, which had sparked nationwide outrage. According to national media outlets, the incident reportedly occurred on campus between 7:30 p.m. and 10:50 p.m. on June 25th. An investigation based on the woman's complaint led to the subsequent arrests of 3 men, including the main accused, Monojit Mishra, aged 31, a former student and current General Secretary of South Kolkata District Trinamool Congress Student Council, Zaeb Ahmed, aged 19, a first-year student, and 20-year-old Pramit Mukherjee, another student. The woman also revealed that the main accused Monojit Mishra had earlier proposed her for marriage. However, he was irked when she rejected the proposal. And in today's weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal Park, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.1 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 66% in the evening. The state received 1.4 millimeter of rainfall in the last 24 hours. And that is all we could pack in this bulletin. But before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Land Resource Department announces online payment facility for all computerized Jamabandis. Mudslide and landslide due to heavy rains in past few days cuts off Imphal Jiribam Road along National Highway 37. And Rath Yatra, also known as Kang Chingba, celebrated with deep religious fervor across state, offering prayers for peace and harmony amid continuing conflict. Katho Katam Now Long and Tangkul Naga Valley Students Association issued 24-hour ultimatum over alleged assault on Ukhrul-bound passenger vehicle along National Highway 202 near Mongkot Chepu village. That is all we have for now, but before we leave, a gentle reminder, COVID-19 is around. Wear your masks, wash your hands frequently, maintain safe distance and get vaccinated. Stay safe, stay responsible. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News with Luchingbi. Stay tuned.